Adding Google Merchant Center as an additional sales channel increases the visibility of your products and services across Google search results and allows you to promote your products in Google Ads through the Google Shopping feed. Feed integration is fast and easy thanks to the ready-made feed templates included in the module. These templates are fully compliant with Google's technical specifications for product data feeds and offer extensive customization options to meet your specific business needs. Google Product Categories. After installing the module, import the Google Product Categories, the taxonomy recommended by Google for classifying products. The Category Import Wizard is opened automatically after installing the app through the interface. If not, run it from the menu website, Configuration, Import Google Categories. Click on Import Update to upload the Google category list. Please note you can upload category names in different languages. Just replace the language code in the URL. Once the import is complete, assign Google product categories for your products. Open the product form and specify the required one on the Sales tab. Feed configuration. Now let's prepare a feed for our business case. To begin, open the feed list from the website, e-commerce, product data feeds menu. Two pre-configured feed templates differ only in the type of products. The feed template marked as Products Templates is intended for Odoo product templates. It's recommended to use when you don't use product variants and attributes in your Odoo. Another one, marked as Product Variants, is developed for Odoo product variants and recommended when your Odoo products have attributes and multiple variants. We do suggest creating of a feed copy from these templates, using the duplicate action. The copy can be adjusted to your business needs, while the original template remains unchanged and serves as a sample of standard settings and a source for new feeds. In the list, feed templates are marked in green. Feed products. The next step is to define a list of products for the feed. You can set the defining characteristics of your products to come to the feed using the Item Filter option. Click on Edit Domain to add your product filter conditions. For example, you can specify that only products with a barcode should be included. The Is Published filter is mandatory if you sell your products through the Odoo e-commerce website, as Google requires published and publicly available products. Once your filters are set, click Confirm to save the changes. The number of products included in the feed is automatically recalculated based on the filter domain. To manage the feed products, click this link or use the Items button at the top of the feed form. Price configuration. Let's configure the product prices for the feed. Open the Settings tab, and in the Prices section, specify the price list that should be used to calculate prices of the feed products. Please note, if you don't use price lists in your Odoo, you can leave this field blank. In this case, the prices that are set directly in products are used. You need the special sales price list to provide discounted prices for your Google Merchant Center feed. Select the desired one in the Sale Price List field. This price list should be configured in advance for lower prices. Stock locations. One more setting that helps you to provide relevant data from Odoo to Google Shopping is choosing of stock locations. You can specify what locations to use to calculate product quantities and availability statuses. Open the Settings tab and go to the Stock section. In the Stock Locations field, select the locations that need to be involved in stock computation. As a result, the product availability in the feed is based only on the selected locations. When no location is selected, product stock levels and availability are calculated across all company locations. The Out-of-Stock Mode option defines the product availability status when the product is out of stock at the selected locations. The out-of-stock value instructs to use the same availability status, out of stock. The available for order value substitutes the availability status to back order so the out-of-stock products can be ordered. Please note, the one more product option has an effect on the product availability status, the continue selling option located in the product form on the sales tab. When it's active, the product is considered to be always in stock for the feed. You can leave the other feed settings unchanged and configure them later according to your needs. For detailed instructions on how to customize them, please visit our website. Feed columns. The Odoo Google Merchant Center Next app comes with the pre-configured set of GMC feed columns. They are already mapped to basic Odoo product fields and special product fields added with additional modules of the solution. You can customize feed columns through the Odoo UI and link them to your custom product fields, if it's required. To manage the feed columns, click the Columns button at the top of the feed form. Let's walk through an example and set a different product field as the product identifier. By default, the ID field is used, as it's always unique. If you have already provided your products to Google Merchant Center, it can be required to use the previous product identifiers. Assume the barcode field contains these values. Open the ID feed column and choose the barcode product field in the value option. From now on, your product identifiers in the feed are the barcode field values instead of the product IDs. The same way you can adjust other feed columns to your custom fields. Some columns of the GMC templates are inactive by default. Review the column list and activate columns that are relevant to your needs. Product configuration. The one more level for the feed settings is the product level. You can specify the individual settings for specific products in the product form. Open the desired product and go to the Data Feeds tab. Options that are related to Google Merchant Center are located in the section with the same name. In the base version of the solution, the order type option is available only. This option defines the availability types to order. You can select one of the following values for the current product. Back order. The product is currently out of stock, but orders are still accepted. Pre-order. The product is not currently on sale, but can be pre-ordered. Please note, the availability date column is required for this case. It can be specified with the customer lead time product option and computed as is calculated as the specified number of days from the current date. Feed preview. After all the settings are complete, you can preview your feed to ensure that you have configured it correctly. Click on Download to open the feed in a separate browser window and check data for several products. Adding a feed to Google Merchant Center. You need an active Google Merchant Center account and properly configured an Odoo feed to complete the next steps. In Odoo, open your feed and copy the feed URL. Then connect to your GMC account. Go to Settings, Data Sources menu, and click Add Product Source. Now let's fill in the required data. Select the product source type as Add Products from a File. Paste the feed URL into this field. Set the fetch frequency and time to specify how often Google pulls updated data from your feed. Skip the username and password setting, as feeds are protected with a token by default. Select the target countries for your feed. Specify the feed language. Enter a name for your data source to help you identify and manage it later. Click Continue to complete the setup. Once the feed is processed, your products will appear in your Google Merchant Center account. Please note that you may be alerted with error messages or warnings after the feed processing. Review them carefully and adjust your feed settings in either Odoo or Google Merchant Center to fix these inconsistencies. Professional version. The Google Merchant Center feed solution by Garazd Creation includes two app versions, the Base and the Professional. The Base version has been reviewed in this video and provides the base set of feed columns and settings. The Professional module extends the base solution, providing advanced capabilities and a broader set of feed fields. There are over 60 feed columns, all the required and mostly all the optional. Managing of product shipping data from Odoo, product dimensions, unit pricing, energy efficiency classes, product highlights and custom labels, ads and campaign destination management. That is not the full list of advanced features. Odoo Google Merchant Center Feed Solution, the app from the top rating list on Odoo apps, is a tool to add Google Shopping to your sales channel list in minutes. Without developers, with an extensive range of available settings and features. The professional version is the GMC Expert's Choice for businesses that want to get the maximum capabilities and flexibility within Odoo. Thank you for watching. Contact us if you have any questions.